Vanilla Monsoon down here with Rowdy Richie Estrada, and we're ready for our first matchup here at the Summer Sizzler.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this match. We got two young up-and-coming wrestlers. We have Eli Everfly versus Rocketboy Wilson. I'm going to go ahead and just say this may very well be the match of the night. This is a fantastic way to start off the show.
On paper, I tell you what, Richie, these two competitors, I believe they've been on every fist combat show since the reincarnation down here in San Diego. And boy, these two have been tearing it up.
No, absolutely, and I'm really going to be excited to see what they have to offer. I mean, we already know how impactful these two men can be in singles action, in tag team action. Now we're going to see them go one-on-one, and this will be an absolute treat. You guys at home are in for something amazing.
Indeed, Richie, I almost forgot about that. These two have been teaming over the last couple months here at Fist Combat. So, what this is right here, later on in the match, in the contest tonight here at Summer Sizzler, we've got SoCal Crazy going up against the Vegan Superman, and the FCW XRT title is on the line. What is going on here is a #1 contendership. The winner of this match right here will fight the winner of the FCW XRT Championship title match, and they will be fighting on July 8th at the Kensington Club here in San Diego at Fist Combat's Dirty Ron's birthday bash.
That's going to be really, really exciting. Dirty Ron, a personal friend of mine.
Dirty Ron, I hate that prick.
Well, I know you guys have different ideologies.
He does have incredible drugs, though.
Hey.
I do tell you that. I do tell you, when I want to go to a party, the only guy that I call is Dirty Ron McDonald. His drugs are clean, I'll tell you that.
I spend most of my time hanging out with the Vegan Superman. I'm vegan, did you know that?
I did not know that, Rich.
Maybe I'll live to be 90, just like you.
Why don't we call you Radish Ricky Estrada? I believe the radish is vegan.
Hashtag radish. There goes Rocketboy Wilson with his skateboard over here. No wheels, because he's all air, guys. All air.
Is that what that is?
Oh, yeah, Rocketboy, man.
Are you just making shit up on the fly? I love it. I get it.
You get the name Rocketboy without going to the sky. This is going to be really exciting to watch. And like you said earlier, Vanilla, these two men have been tag team partners. I'm really curious to see if this match may, I don't know, will they have a level of respect, or will this probably break them up?
You know, I don't know. I think the bond between these two is stronger than that. But when there is the FCW XRT Championship on the line, a shot at that, Eli Everfly, the last champion, he lost the title to the Vegan Superman in quite the extravagant 8-man contest at FCW's 619. Leo Rush was in that match. Vegan Superman, Eli Everfly, Sour D, Donnie Suarez, you've seen him on Fist Combat. Who else was in that match? Biagio Crescenzo. It was, who else? Anyway,
go ahead.
Quite the
I was calling the handshake there. Sorry about that, Monsoon. But here we go.
Low ceilings.
Definitely low ceilings, and that might be bad news for both these young men who can't keep their feet off the ground. Yeah, but like you said...
Are you trying to say they're high?
Definitely. I got some radishes they can probably eat. Oh, here we go. There's a tie-up. Rocketboy's with the advantage. Oh, Eli already turning him over. Up, reverse. That quick. Eli Everfly turning it around on Rocketboy.
Well, they're really trying to establish dominance here. Establishment. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Rick. Maybe I've been smoking too many.
You gotta stop hanging out with Ron, man. I'm telling you.
Dirty Ron. Got me all fucked up.
Rocketboy with the headlock. Oh, Eli. You know, this is what's so amazing about these two guys. As soon as you want to call a move, already you're too late, because one guy already has a different move applied on his opponent. It's really hard to call here.
You know, and I would think that it would be even harder to wrestle, because you've not only got to be thinking about what you're doing at the present time, you got to be thinking about 5-10 moves ahead when you're looking at these guys right here.
Yeah, especially since they move faster than almost any rocket that I've seen with Rocketboy. And Eli Everfly, I mean, he's got that green tongue. I mean, he's certainly a unique character, but your character can only get you so far here in Fist Combat. You got to show some real talent. And there we go, kick to the breadbasket.
Right in the breadbasket.
Right in the breadbasket.
I'll tell you what.
There we go. Look, see, there we go. Talking about it already. It looked like Eli Everfly had his advantage, and already Rocketboy. There we go. Over. Up. My goodness, look at that.
Up and over.
Up and over again. Jeez, look. Wow, handstand. Eli Everfly, even Rocketboy.
I'm impressed.
Look at that. Whoa. Not giving him any time. The hold there. Rocketboy's got the ropes.
Hold him up.
Gonna roll up. Nope. Not even a 1 count. Like, oh. Oh, smack to the face. Well.
That'll knock the taste out your mouth.
Yeah, not pretty, but it was effective. There
Tilt the world, head scissors, and a beauty.
And that might have stunned Rocketboy there for a little bit. That gives Eli some momentum. Eli Everfly playing to the crowd. I wouldn't do that if I were you, kid. Go for your opponent. Don't give him time to breathe.
Definitely don't want to give him time to breathe.
Okay, look at that. There we go. Oh, tilt-a-world backbreaker.
You know, I would have loved to see these guys in our brand new building, the Kensington Club, over there at 4079 Adams Avenue in Normal Heights. Because we got a much higher ceiling. Oh! What a maneuver!
Yeah, that was I guess a variation of a swanton. Rocketboy goes for the cover, only gets 2.
It was like a springboard, quick snap senton? Something?
You know, I feel like with these guys, you kind of have to make up your own moves here. It's almost like as you see them wrestle, they're...
So we'll call it like the bottle rocket or something.
The bottle Oh, not pretty right there. And Rocketboy gets out of the crowd. That's a dangerous place to be. What's Everfly going for?
Asai moonsault off the second rope and a beauty by Eli Everfly. They call him the Fly for a goddamn reason, and it's not because he buzzes around and annoys you at 2 o'clock in the morning while you're trying to get a blowjob on your back patio because your wife's inside. All right? I'm not trying to say I know from personal experience, but my neighbor's got a problem.
Oh, man. I want to have your life, Vanilla. Look at that. Eli going for oh!
You know what? That might have been what got us kicked out of the goddamn building because I don't think they sell that beer that he just used there. I heard people were bringing in beers to the venue. Did you hear about that? Richie?
Well, I did hear about
like that at the VFW.
I gotta tell you, you know, I love Eli, and I think he's a talented young man, but I think it's beneath him to go for those shady kind of moves there. That was a little bit out of character for Everfly. Oh, man!
That'll fuck up your day. You know who loves moves like that? Your chiropractor.
Oh, no padding. 0 padding, ladies and gentlemen. That is full-on tile over cement.
Holy shit.
Holy shit indeed, Vanilla.
But it'll realign your spine, son.
Eli Everfly is back at it. Back on the 3rd ropes. Leg drop over the 3rd rope. Go for the pin.
1, 2, and 0. Referee wristbands. Only a 2 count there.
That is absolutely amazing. You think just doing a suplex on the outside would be enough, but Rocketboy, he has a lot to prove. Eli Everfly, like you mentioned, he's a former champion.
He wants a shot at his goddamn title.
Yeah, he wants his title back, and Rocketboy wants to prove that he can be a #1 contender. Oh, man. Well, that looked like that took out more out of Everfly than it did Rocketboy.
It might have there.
Yeah, he's favoring that leg. I'd be really careful not to show that to Rocket. There you go. There it is.
Don't sell it, kid. Eli Everfly recently competing in Arena Mexico for CMLL, which is like the Madison Square Garden of Mexico.
Yeah, Eli Everfly, a talented young man. He's trying to take his talents all across the globe.
He's holding on for dear life there.
Here he goes. It goes over.
Oh! And that, you know who likes moves like that? Your dentist.
I'm glad I have healthcare. Another forearm, yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh, reversal. Hey, look at that.
What the hell? Running around the ropes.
I've never seen that before. A powerful clothesline by Rocketboy and a standing drop kick. Come on, Rocketboy, don't play to the crowd. Get on to your opponent. That's the thing about these young kids, right, Vanilla? They just play to the crowd. Michinoku driver.
1, 2, and... Oh, no. Referee wristband said that's a 2. I'm surprised he's not trying to use some sort of an emoji or some shit in his match.
Well, the kids love to hashtag, Vanilla. Do you hashtag?
I smoked some hashtag that I got from this Mexican guy down the street from my house, and it was pretty good.
Well, both of the young men here on the outside apron, very fatigued. This does not look good.
These guys are throwing everything that they got at this one. They want a shot at the most prestigious title down in the Southern California territory. And I'm talking about the FCW XRT Championship, which stands for Extreme Risk Takers.
Well, they are certainly extreme risk takers. Fatigue has to be setting in for both these young men. Oh my God! On the apron, the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It is very unforgiving.
And Richie, I know you've never been in the ring, because you're a frail young lad.
Very.
But let me tell you, from a brute like Vanilla Monsoon.
Oh my God!
Elbow springboard, elbow drop to the freaking floor, and you get a really nice perspective of the ring there, Ramblin' Richie. Is that you see people think it's some sort of like a trampoline or something? It's wood and metal. That's basically it.
Yeah, it is very, very tough steel. Very, very unforgiving wood.
Unforgiving indeed.
And I'm very frail. I've only been in a wrestling ring once, and that was just to just to help out one of the other wrestlers, and I didn't feel worthy for sure. And Rocketboy again
drinking some of that beer that somebody brought in.
Oh man, do not try this at home, indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
The evidence is right there.
Well, Rocketboy getting a little bit extreme. Oh boy,
he's going to grab a chair.
And he's certainly not going to help Eli take a seat.
Oh, look at this. Goddamn comedian.
Oh, no. Is he? Oh, man.
And I don't know if you noticed that, Rowdy Richie, is that Eli is bleeding from his mouth.
Yeah, he's bleeding from the mouth, which, hopefully he just has a cut on his lip. If not, he might have internal bleeding. Which, here we go.
Here's that rocket board.
Oh. Here we go. Take us back to the future, Rocketboy. Oh, man.
Skateboard right to the face. Here he goes. This has got to be it. Rolls Eli Everfly in.
Come on, Rocketboy.
He's going up to the top. This has got to spell disaster for Eli Everfly.
Well, Rocketboy saw it. He got back on his feet. Eli on the ropes. Moonsault misses it. Integrity to the face.
Right to the teepus.
Oh, 619, hey!
619 in the 619. You know what's really funny is that all over the world, that's what that move is called.
Well, hey, representing Rey Mysterio, there it is. Oh my goodness!
Double knees to the face. That's gonna be a 1, 2, and
no. Oh
referee,
my God!
Wristband says 2 and 17/19.
How that was not able to put Rocketboy away. You have to look at the frustration on Eli Everfly. What does he have to do?
As the blood is flowing from the chin, and you hear the audience down here at the VFW chanting for their man Chocolate. If you don't know who that is, Richie, that's what they're calling Rocketboy because he's black.
I think I'll just call him Wilson. Well, there you go. Eli going
Chocolate.
Well, a little illegal move there, Eli.
Well, I don't know if you know this. The rules are posted around here somewhere. No countouts, no holds barred, no strikes barred. There's pretty much no DQ. You gotta knock a guy out. You can kick him in the nuts, do whatever you gotta do here at Fist Count.
Oh, running. What was that?
That was like a running, shining lizard. He couldn't go anywhere though.
Was that like a haluva kick almost? Oh, well. This does not look. Oh, well. Rocketboy trying to fight out of it. And he pushes Eli out. Eli gets back up. Rocketboy again. Oh my God.
Double missile drop kick from the top. Push Eli across the ring. 1, 2, and. Oh, he's on the ropes. I didn't see
it on the ropes. Referee caught that.
You know why I call people nicknames? Is because they're better than their real names. That's why. Referee wristbands. You know why I call him that?
Why?
Because he's got wristbands.
And Rocketboy, well, nickname or not.
The Rocketboy, that's what he calls himself. 1, 2, and
oh, again.
Schoolboy 1, 2, and kick up by Eli.
We've been seeing a lot of high flying. It would be very, oh, man.
Crucifix into 1, 2, and 3. That's it. That's all she wrote. Richie, we'll be right back after this.